Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Lalita Bisain, and the topic which I'm going to discuss now is technical proposal writing. This PPT or video you can call will help you in understanding the meaning of proposal as well as the format of technical proposal. Let us first understand what proposal is. Proposal is a written offer by one party to another party to provide a product or service in exchange for money. It is written to persuade a reader to accept the written plan, provided to solve a technical problem or to undertake a project. In simple words, it is an offer to provide product or services to solve the problems of another person or company. The aim of the proposal writer, thus, is to persuade the reader to accept his proposed plan of action to solve a problem. Now, proposals have varied purposes. They are written to seek approval for various projects, such as for constructing parking areas, bridges, buildings, for selling property such as buildings, materials. They're also written to carry out surveying for research purposes. Apart from that, proposals are written for organizing technical workshops, seminars, conferences, training programs, camps, etc. Let us take an example for which a proposal can be offered. Like in an educational institution, if one endeavors to build an audiovisual room, he'll have to seek the approval of the management. For this, when the proposal shall be drafted, it will include points such as probable place for the audiovisual room, where the audiovisual room shall be constructed. That is first point. Second, its benefits to the students and faculty. After it, equipment required needs to be included in the proposal. In the same way, phases in which the work shall be carried out must be included, probable expenditure, and so on and so forth. Now, what are the types of proposal? There are two basic types of proposal: project proposal and research proposal. Project proposals are also known as sales proposal or business proposal, which are sent outside the company to prospective customers. We all are aware with the aim of advertisement. Why advertisements are made? So that customers can be attracted towards the products. In the same way, the aim of project proposal is to entice the customers. Whereas research proposals are mostly academic in nature and are written to obtain a grant in response to a request or announcement made from the government or other agency time to time. Let us now see the format or structure of a proposal. It consists of three parts, that is prefatory parts, introductory part we can say, body of the proposal, and supplementary parts. Prefatory part consists of title page, letter of transmittal, table of contents, list of tables and figures, and executive summary. The first part, that is title page, is similar to that of reports, and it should include title of the proposal. Now, when title is written, it should be written in fewest possible words, but it should clearly indicate the content of the proposal. This title is followed by name of the person or the company to whom the proposal is submitted. Now here, along with the name of the person, his designation can also be mentioned. It is followed by name of the person submitting the proposal. His designation can even be mentioned here. And at the end comes date. After title page, letter of transmittal is written. Letter of transmittal is nothing but a covering letter which goes along with the proposal. It includes introductory para, middle para, and concluding paragraph. Introductory para contains topic and purpose of writing the letter. We all know that when we write formal letter, in formal letter, the first paragraph tells the identity of the person it describes the identity of the person who is writing that letter, and in the same way, purpose behind writing that letter. In the same way, letter of transmittal, that is covering letter, it contains first paragraph which tells the topic and purpose of writing the letter. Middle section contains proposal highlights, while concluding para expects positive response from the recipient. Then comes table of contents, list of tables and figures. Now these 2 points are optional for brief proposal. But if the proposal is a long proposal, then it's a must. It is followed by executive summary. Now, many customers, they won't read the entire proposal. At first, they would like to read the summary to get the overview of the proposal. Thus, the executive summary should be a concise version of the detailed proposal. It should provide brief background stating the need for taking up this project. As it is executive summary, so objectives should be mentioned in a very short manner. Objectives are followed by the procedures which are adopted for completing this project. And at the end, outcome of the proposal is written. After executive summary, the second part, that is body of the proposal. It is the main part or important part of the proposal. Body of the proposal is written with the help of these 5 points or 5 sections, we can say: introduction, technical section, management section, cost estimate, and conclusion. Introduction further elaborates problem, background, purpose, and scope and limitation. Problem. We know if there is no problem, there is no solution. The problem statement explains why the investigation is required. It should explain why the problem exists and what the benefits will be once this problem is sorted out. Further, background informs the previous work carried out in the related field. For this, literature review is done. After literature review, the proposer has to give his views over the existing research, which will indicate how the proposal will be carried out with the assistance of already completed projects and research work. Introduction also explains purpose. Purpose here means objectives, which are to be written in infinitive form. Purpose is followed by scope and limitation. Although we all know that when we take certain activity in our hand, it is not necessary we are going to get all support. In the same way, when we take any proposal, when we frame any proposal, we need to tell the limitations which we may face while carrying out that project. Some restrictions such as non-availability of data will be expressed in the form of limitation here. After introduction, the next part is technical section. Technical section describes methods and sources and plan of the work. Methods and sources explain the methodology for collecting data and carrying out the project. It also tells how the entire project will be handled. Plan of the work discusses various phases of work. It includes each step of the process, starting from obtaining material and its utilization. Stepwise detailed plan will be provided here in this part. Next comes management section. Management section deals with the organization of the work, such as sequencing and documenting the performed activity. It also includes existing equipment, facilities available, and products available to carry out the work. Detailed list of additional requirement of facilities is also mentioned. Details of all the personnel, like as is written over here, details of all the personnel working on the project are displayed here, such as their experience, expertise, and designation. Company profile can also be included in the management section. Next section of body of proposal, which is the most important section, is the cost estimate. It's a mandatory part of all proposals. It includes breakdown of all estimated costs and must include equipment, materials, salaries and wages, travel, and other costs. Budget justification and funding agencies, if any, are mentioned in this in paragraph form at the end of this portion or this point, cost estimate. Coming to the last point of body of proposal, that is conclusion. Like the concluding paragraph of the official letters, the proposal here re-emphasizes and persuades the recipient. No new idea should be added here. This section should be very brief, maybe of one paragraph. After body of the proposal, the last part is supplementary parts, which includes appendices, endorsement, and references. Now it depends on the type of proposal which we are writing. The supplementary part may be a part of the proposal or may not be a part of the proposal. I hope you have understood the format of technical proposal. Thank you very much.